Alright, hello and welcome to Darkstone live stream with the assassin, and it's going to be on hero difficulty. So, let's go ahead, let's see here. We're going to start on the hero difficulty here. And on standard. Alright. Let's go ahead. Alright. So. Yeah, that last run with Drac was not terribly bad. And so on forth. So it was actually went fairly smooth as I thought. I only used one healing potion. That's actually not bad at all. That's kind of pretty crazy. So let's go ahead and rearrange all this goody mess here. Let's see here. Alright, let's see what kind of goodies he's got going on today. Got magic. Alright, so far.
Yes.
Go ahead. Some kind of goodies. Probably ain't nothing there from the start, but that's okay. Just gonna browse through it, see if there's anything that may be an upgrade. Just in case, because you never know. Doesn't really look like anything. Alright. We're all repaired up here. Okay. I say we're good to go. Well. Love the resistance right off the bat like that. But that could be a little bit of an issue. Alright. Let's go to warp speed here. Alright. Love that. And that'll probably be the only time I'll use haste is something like that if it's not, you know, straight up. So that's kind of right off the bat. That was not what I expected, but expect the unexpected. So.
If one day your paths cross, be careful. They say he's involved in some very shady affair.
Alright. Oh. Right. so far it's been fairly good. So, well, besides that beginning part, that was just kind of got a little bit spicy on that. I'll tell you that. That's just a little bit. So, it's all good. Let's go ahead and knock this map out here. Yeah, so the from the last stream, what I was saying about the hero difficulty is that it's probably going to be like 2 whole burns, which means that I probably have to run this completely once, and then run it. Might as well say run it again. Or at least until it hits 60. It'd be like the stream will be the grind to 60. So hopefully it'll be like it's just one whole run, and maybe, I don't know, might as well say a second whole run. Just play it safe. Because it literally wants you to grind it out in that process. Which is not too bad, I mean, regardless.
Followers of the goddess Alibus stole a very rare piece called the Sun Cross. If you bring it back to me, I promise you an impressive reward.
I'm sure he will. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and just knock this map out here. So, yeah. I think, yeah, I think it's going to be like about how it ran last time with the Warrior. It's going to be basically about the same thing. Because I completely forgot that when I first started doing the Warrior and stuff, I forgot that you have to literally grind up because, you know, higher levels is more XP and all that stuff. So, but even with the learning all the way up, it's just more XP grind. Higher levels, more XP grind. That's all it is. So it's not a problem at all. So I'll be like, once I kill Drac on this go round, it'll be do a complete grind on hero again, and I probably I'm just gonna name it as a grind to 60. That way everybody will know. So on 4th, that way I don't get mixed up, because I'm actually starting to get very comfortable with the streaming process. I'm just learning as I go, and it's actually really fun. I enjoy it. I really do. It's just so. More like a trial and error thing, so it's a big plus. Gotta learn off from your mistakes. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and knock this out here. Oh, you ain't hit me today. I'll tell you that. You hit a little too hard. Seems that the DPS has been still fairly good, still up to par, so that's good. I'm glad about that. At least I'm not struggling just yet, but so we got the ferry. Oh, hello. Alright. Seems we got most of this cleared out anyway, so let's go ahead and go to level 1 here. I'll take that money too. Money, money, money. Money! Oh, oh, wow, crap. Well, getting resistance on both ends now. Let's go ahead and double tap that.
Game saved.
Ah. Yeah, I'm just getting, it's one of those, ambushing rounds, I'll tell you that. Good lord. Got ambushed in the front, and it's got ambushed getting level 1 here. They love me. I'll tell you that. Good grief. They know what I'm capable of. That's why they're jealous. They're just jealous. Ooh, well, hello. Oh. Look at all. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Die. Die, 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 die. This is one of them ambushing rounds. This is gonna be pretty juicy. I'll take that. As soon as I get a chance, I'm saving on this. It's like a constant battle.
Game saved.
Let's go ahead and double tap. Well, let's go ahead and just do that. All right, now that's a little bit spicy on that part. I like that. It's kind of more funnier part that they have to chase me around if I have the running room. All right, so okay. If I have the running room. Save.
Game saved. Game saved.
trust that part. They're really hard to hit, too. Yeah, I'm good enough for right now. So. Yeah. It kinda. Let's see. Let's go ahead and make a little bit of room here. It's 25 points. Alright, I think this is cleared out. That's crazy. Let's go ahead and go level 2. Oh. Kind of got a little bit spicy on that one. Like it.
Game saved.
Love the challenge. Oh. Oh. Come on now. Oh. Come around. Oh. Yeah, that's 8 now. Good Lord. I see some more coming. It's coming around. That's what's interesting. Alright, let's go ahead and save right there. This is going to be a pretty good challenge. Like that. A potion of surprise. It doesn't really sell that much, really, so not really too much worried about it. I'm just having this enjoyment of this absolute resistance. And by the way, this is the first time I've actually had an assassin this high in difficulty ever, so yeah. Tell you what, they're really hard to hit. That's gonna wear out my bow. Ooh. It's gonna wear out my bow. It's not really the damage output, it's more like just the chance to hit. It's way above the cap, or way above the soft cap and all that. And pretty much that's the best I can do. I mean, I can't go any further on 651%. I can, but it's basically just a soft cap. Technically, um, by the game mechanics itself, it's only like at 95% or something like that, and that's all you can do. I think there's you can go further definitely, but the thing is, there's definitely a soft cap somewhere, because in general terms, even with the higher difficulties, it's a pain. So let's go ahead and alright, let's go ahead. Alright, so let's go ahead and just making sure I got everything here. So I got a little room right here. I don't really trust a little bit. Okay. Luckily there ain't nothing in there. That's alright. Alright.
Just
Make sure I didn't pick up any trash here. Double tap that. At least the level 4's next door, so that's a plus. Alright, let's go ahead and I think this will be a good stop point right now to identify and all that good stuff, so let's go ahead and do that. Grab one of these just in case. Oh, so recovery. That's your pack.
Greetings. Is vital that someone recovers the sacred scroll. It was hidden by the oaks a long time ago.
Alright.
Can I ask good morning?
So what kind of goody goodies we got going on here? So like that. anything.
Yes, yes. Welcome. We would like you to try to find the Bard's music school. We do not know much about it, other than it is a magical object.
Mm-hmm. Probably gonna get no actual good stuff until like later on in the game. But you never know. That could be actually pretty good with this stone curse. If they're not resistant. I mean, it'll stop them in their tracks if they're not resistant. But I'm not 100% how the magic works and what's resistant and what's not. So, it's one of them type of trial and error things right there. So, oh, my poor bow. So, alright.
Game saved. Game saved.
Alright. Party started. Oh, one shot him for 607. I said the DPS is fine, it's just the skeletons kind of suck when it comes to hitting. Yeah, that silence is pretty good. Pretty good discipline. Because, yeah, I actually just sit there, then it just run off because I just basically disappeared from their line of sight. Which is pretty good, you know, from, like, distance and all that, so. Oh, still detecting, so that's good.
Game saved.
Alright. Like I said, I got the DPS. The skeletons are kind of... Yeah. They're interesting, I'll tell you that. So we're good over here, so let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and go low 4 here. Kind of nasty resistance got going on. Oh, goody. I can get an ambush this time. Wow. I can get ambushed right off the bat. That would be really be messed up if I literally got ambushed on every single dungeon. That would be just... It would just blow my mind. I was like, well, I can't say they got prepared because they know how I am. I killed them like 1,000,000 times, and you know. And their shield. Got a little roamer too. Let's see, put that one there. Alright. Gotta like how they just run off completely, like ah. What I hate about them, they're really sneaky. Like they try to con you, and then they all gang up on you. There's times they won't, though. Sometimes they will. There's like a group of them. They stand back in like in a little corner, just bundled up, and then all of a sudden they start just tearing you to pieces. It's the bad side about them. Oh, they ain't too bad. Oh yeah, you haven't seen their twisted little streak. They're fairly interesting, I'll tell you that. We got a scepter. Oh, got a goblin too. Let's check the scepter out right quick. See, it's 33. Yeah, I think it'd be a good time to match the door out. Let's go ahead and sell that book right quick.
After me, there is no, unfortunately, no one, the country. Good morning to you.
Alright. We'll get through that little phase. Basically, he just talks about, like, how, you know, Drac that, how it's taken over and all that, and, you know, he needs to be killed, and talks about the history of him, that kind of stuff. This is more like, that's all it is.
Whoa.
15 armor, 15 armor. Got a double. Alright, let's see.
I ask how much?
Doesn't look like there's anything really upgradable just yet. Alright. So far, so good.
Game saved. Game saved.
I do know how much the bats has got, like 610 hit points. It's quite a bit of hit points for a little bat. Of course, the chickens too. That's just insane. This is more like killer chickens, more like steroid chickens. But steroids in their little system. Like just like that. Oh, good. Yeah. Well, I was gonna save, but yeah, I'm gonna.
Game saved.
All right, let's get this. Oh. Resistant to range. Oh crap. That's not good. That's not good. Uh-oh. Resistant completely. That's not good. Magic missile. They got reflection. Oh great. That's not good. That's not good. Oh crap. Well, I do know what their limitations is. I can just avoid that fight for the time being. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's just that's insane. Whoa, 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 whoa. Jeez. Holy crap. One chicken after me. Well, let's see. That means I'll have to avoid chickens completely because I think they're. I've never seen them actually do that before. That's a new one to me. So, that's an interesting twist. I'm just going to stay invisibility up. Start picking these guys off. That's just insane. That's just wow. That's insane. Yeah. I've never seen that before. I don't know if they're just resistant to the magic and ranged, but I would not dare to use a sword on them with an assassin. So that's gonna be mm-hmm. Yeah. Good times.
Game saved.
Chickens never cut you any slack, I'll tell you that. Oh, I'm invincible right now. I was to avoid them because that's just freaking insane.
Welcome. Thus, you'll find the key, or you'll regret your failure.
Alright, regret my failure. Guess what? How about I just open all of them up? That one up too.
Now, finish off this criminal, and the door will open. Good. You're still alive. That means you made the right choice. Game saved. Here you are, the second lieutenant. Go and be.
That's just insane. That blows my mind.
Game saved.
I mean, that's just. I mean, I never. That's the first time I ever seen that, and they're actually seem like they reflect spells back at me and stuff. I'm like, geez, and resistant. So they got like a complete shield on them, which is just insane.
Game saved.
I did. I interrupted it. Alright, let's go ahead and get out of here. Let's go ahead and redo my stuff here. Yeah.
Game saved. Yes. Dragon will avenge me.
Alright. So level 5. Go ahead and get rid of a couple of things over there, so I don't need the amulet or anything. So just get rid of that. That. Letter. No goodies. Can say I'm actually doing pretty good. It's just insane. Killer chickens upgrade themselves. I mean, I would probably... Even the spells were just reflecting off of them. So I'm assuming that they had just flat out just... That's just insane. And if I would have bought a sword and all that, how much you want to bet that they're just immune to that? And if they're not immune to that, it's going to take forever just to kill them. I mean, straight up. I'll leave that.
Good morning to you.
That's just... crazy. Alright.
How nice to see you again. The king is recruiting volunteers to find the horn of the unicorn, which was lost by traitors. Can I ask how much? What? Game saved. Whoa. Game saved.
I see smelly ogres. Alrighty. That's one shot. 644. Skeleton's what's going to eat up my durability. There's just flat insane. There's times I can hit them. There's times that they just keep right on walking. Oh crap. I had concentration, I definitely would. Well, when my attack rating is up this high and stuff, it probably wouldn't matter at this point. Sadly. It'll increase the damage just a little bit, but it'll be well worth it, you know. But that type of situation is just, I think it's just the skeleton itself. Well, skeletons and spiders, it's usually the hardest to hit. It's usually the main problem is them, usually. Oh shit. One shot at you. I like that. I like that one shot, one kill. 644 on that one. Alright. Alright. Let's go ahead and go to level 6. Have a little fun.
Game saved.
So we got a little bit of resistance.
Game saved.
Thought I'd seen one there, but kind of overarm me. Yeah, I really love when they actually. There's times there's a big old army like that, and one of them's like in their enrage, and literally come around the corner and start just tearing you up. I was like, oh god, that's Especially if you don't see them. They're like literally around the corner. Try to get this knocked out first. Oh crap. That was an interesting little army. I got their shield too. Alright, so we got here 17 of mana. Just put that there. Alright. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get myself a drink. I will be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Alright. Let's go ahead and have a little fun here.
Game saved.
Yeah, beginning of the stream, I forgot to get myself a drink. Go bigger. So it's all good. Alright, so let's go ahead and just stay right there. I ain't got a man pool there. That'd be nice.
Game saved.
Please no more killer chickens. That's just insane. Oop. Alright. I think we're ready for I think we're ready for level 7. Let's move that out of the way. Re-berserker up before I go in there. Are you freaking kidding me? Now I'm kind of curious about something. If they're resistant and reflecting, that means... Oh god. Let's see. I think I'm going to try to get that. Just out of curiosity, I'm just going to... That's just crazy. So it's not only them, it's the freaking insane. Let's try that. I've never dealt with this before. They're literally reflecting my stuff. That is not cool. Call up Sargon. Yep, so they're just resistant to... Oh, great. Okay. So that's all it is. They're just resistant to range. Oops. This is gonna be fun. Whoa. Do you know this is going to be really interesting? Because not only got to deal with killer chickens, I got to deal with reflection That's just insane. Alright, I think I got this drained out now. Deal with that. So until I guess I'm actually killing them, so this is just insane. So I guess I'm gonna try to do this on this whole level. Wow. I wonder. I'll do something here. Yeah, they're reflecting too. That's all it is, reflections. Oh, you're so not right. That's exactly what it is. Well, he's gonna have to be a tank for a little bit. I am not swapping weapons. Oh, sorry guys, I was back. I just got me a package here. All right. We got this. I'm gonna have to. Okay. This is a very interesting twist. Now I'm kind of wondering if all of this is going to be like this all the way through. If not, this is going to be a long time. This may take a while. Let's see. I'm going to stick around with the two-hander for right now. It's just insane. Good thing I got Berserker, so it hit a little harder. I really don't like hitting this slow, but this is a very interesting twist. Too bad can't just like do a dual type. Kind of like on the weapons and stuff, but they have like the 2 character slots also. I'll get by. Alright, 2. I kind of feel really weird with the two-hander. I mean, at least I'm killing them, so that's a plus. Alright. Okay. Well, that was a fun... Since I already done figured it out, so the reflection not only does spells, but it reflects bows too. The bow and arrow, the actual arrows from the bow. That's something I did not know about. I knew about the casting, like when I saw the videos. I did not know it was literally for ranged attacks completely. So it's an interesting term. If I have to, I can just put that weapon. Yeah, I'll be back to normal. I mean, I can always. So I really don't want to just carry that around all the time either. So. Alright, that was a fun adventure.
Game saved.
See, I could tolerate this. It's just a chicken with reflection. That's really that's really insane. That's just crazy. Um, yeah. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put this right here. And so and Scarred Scroll.
We are looking for volunteers to recover the stolen souls, which were recently discovered by traitors.
Alright, so let's see here. Let's go ahead and sell these bad boys here.
Welcome. The king has a mission which could interest you. It would be to strip Buzzball the Furious of his powers.
Oh, nice. Alright. Strength? Oh, definitely invisibility. Definitely that.
Spell knowledge has increased one level.
Alright. Let's see here. Definitely gonna rebuy back the healing potions here. That's just crazy. So that'd be basically kind of like a backup weapon, unless I get like something really interesting. So alright. So 78k for that, that ain't too bad. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead eat, and then I'll be back here in a few minutes, but I'll still be on here, so it'll be about 4 or 5 minutes, and then I'll be right back on here. We're gonna knock this interesting adventure with the chickens and the wasps with reflection. Very interesting. So I'll be back in a few minutes, but the stream will still be going. Alright guys, I am back. Sorry about that. Let's go ahead and get this started here. Yeah, this is and what's really going to be interesting is the simple fact that if I'm having issues with the assassin, with the range attacks, I would imagine what the wizards are going to be like. But it's going to be a really interesting ride on this. It's insane. Alright. Let's go ahead and knock this dungeon out. Yeah, learn something new every time with this. Oh god, chickens. No, 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 no. I'm not dealing with this. I'm not dealing with this. Let's say I'll just try to avoid the chickens and stuff and kill the rest of it, because that's not going to happen. I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, not gonna happen. That's just insane. God. So, not only it reflects spells, it reflects actual ranged in general. Very nice twist. Yeah, I'm going to complete this dungeon and just avoid the chicken army. We burn a little bit extra mana, but that's okay. So long as I can maneuver around. There's that Amazon right there trying to get the fleet on me. That. Let's hit one of them too. Yeah, it's a little bit too risky. I can just... quick. Let's get out of my way. Let's go ahead. I think that'll be the best route. Alright, let's go ahead and get out of here. That's just insane. That the all range attacks except the skeletons have reflection. I'm just going to go and get it out of here. Hopefully I don't have this much of an issue with the other dungeons, because that's I don't mind that, but alright, let's go ahead and get a corn. As soon as I get over here, I'll probably sell off. I'm gonna get our first crystal. Alright. That was a fun little adventure. Regardless, that's just insane. Now they got me definitely be traumatized. So it's like any type of melee weapon, so probably. Let's go ahead and sell that Master Sword anyway. So that's just flat out just insane.
Can I ask how much? Can I ask how much gold?
Alright. Let's see. Nothing there. Let's put that there for the time being. 12 there. 2 more levels.
There was a wise old man. Good morning to
If I'm really wanting to do some damage, I might as well get like the hardest hitting weapon. Something that is fairly nice, because I'll probably have to hunt up or like a one-hander of some sort, or I can just invis and just avoid that kind of situation. That's still going to be interesting. Because I never thought about them having reflection. Or there is like another thought, like say I can actually just bring my warrior into it, you know, for that next go around. It'd be like a little special special ordeal. Some sort, but I don't know. I haven't seen the actual strategize, so yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, it's just one of them type of ordeals.
game saved.
Alright, let's go ahead and go level 5. Hopefully it'll be a little bit easier. I like the challenge, but that's just more like, hey, you gotta have 2 characters, melee and a ranged. Alright, I already did a level 5. Oh, well. Alright, my brain just went south. Now we just did the unicorn. And all that, so. Did I, hold on, let's see here. My brain just literally went south.
There was a wise old man.
Welcome.
Hello. We are looking welcome. You will be brought how nice. Yes. This is exactly what I was looking for.
Go in peace, child of Caliban. Do you are a disciple of Caliban? Wear this amulet, and the goddess will recognize you.
So I only got one. Okay. I don't know what I did wrong. Let's go ahead and just does that. That's the, okay. I did a small boo-boo. So. I was kind of worried about the, let's go ahead and go to, see, I already did this, so I just need to... Yep, there's Crystal Wisdom. Oh, that's right.
What a feat.
Yep, and alright, I got two of them. Yeah, we're on the right track. I was so... Oh, I was so frustrated with the chickens and the range itself, I completely forgot. But that's cool. We got it all straightened out. Alright. Alright. I got my crystal. So let's go back. Oh, this has been one good adventure. At least I got it straightened out before. I was like thinking, what in the world? It's all good. Let's go ahead and double check the wares here. Not too bad. Attributes. It's a 13.3. Cool. Alright, now we're on the right track. Let's go ahead and oh. Alright, cool. Now since we got that straightened out.
Game saved.
Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and go to this second area. Some kind of resistance we got going on here. Alright. At least these guys ain't got deflection, so that's a plus. Just gotta watch out for their hits. That's the downside to it. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, God. No. You're kidding me, right? Oh, God. Wow. Wow. All these skeletons got reflection. That's not cool. That's not cool. They are completely that's insane. Wow. Well, I can't say they upgraded. I'll tell you that. Alright, let's go ahead. So the other skeletons don't have reflection, but these guys do. That's cool. Yeah. This could be a really good challenge. Yeah. Hey now. Alright, so we're going to have to play this guy a little bit. A little bit safe here. But, you know, this is, truthfully, it kind of threw me off guard here. That's cool. There's always ways around it. Hey. Oh, that's right, I hit you earlier. Oh, that's because my visibility's off. Alright. Excuse me, guys.
Only Horgan knows the door's secret.
Uh-huh.
Who dares to call up the divine Eras? Welcome, child of light. Unfortunately, I do not have any worshippers left, and I'll suit.
Let's go ahead and kind of make this quick and painless here. This may take this may be interesting. This may be an interesting run, I'll tell you that. Oh crap. Alright. Just gonna do it this way. I cannot believe they actually got an actual reflections on these skeletons. It's just insane. I'm just gonna avoid that. Second one I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna avoid.
Who dares to call up the divine Eras? Welcome.
Alright, now I'm just going to keep invisibility up just on certain occasions. So as long as right. Yeah, there's skeletons.
Only Horgan knows the door's
So there's
secret.
skeletons around. So let's go ahead and viz up. Do that. Alright.
Game saved.
Now we're gonna have a little fun here. One.
Horgan, chief of the orcs.
One skeleton right there is what's gonna get me. Whoa!
Please help.
Ah! I think what I'm gonna do. Yeah. One stupid little skeleton right there is gonna blow my cover a little bit. Alright. Alright. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and
Game saved.
save right here. Do this, do that, and then
Game
save.
saved.
Alright. An interesting rush, I'll tell you that. I definitely need that. Alright. Now. Ooh.
Game saved.
Alright, let's take a little stroll. Can't believe skeletons upgraded like that. That's cool. It's more in one ways void situations like that, so. He just straight up. Just straight going biz. Hey, pick up. Okay. Pick up the fish. Oh, crap. Let's go ahead. It's getting there. It's just at a very, 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 very slow rate. I'm just gonna avoid most of the stuff and just act like I'm not even there. And that's just insane. I may pick off a little bit of resistance like this or something, but you know, that's about it. Other than that, I can't. Just save right here.
DMC. You will find 100 years on this. I've seen it.
Alright. Let's clean this up. Save.
DMC.
And let's go ahead and clear this map out a little bit. Probably just hit corner to corner, I guess. And then we're going to start. Just hit back corner to corner, and then we're going to start getting a little of the pilly stuff done here. So. Because like I said, that's just insane. So let's watch my butt a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and knock this out, and then I'm going to go to the carpenter's house. Once I try to pick off a little bit of resistance, as long as we don't, well, skeleton stuff, so he's going to have to get over it. some kind of resistance. We got skeletons over there too. That's gonna be really be fun. Almost guarantee. Yep, they got reflection. But I do have an idea for that one. So let's go ahead and go to carpenters first.
Business is bad at the moment. Thank you for the...
Alright, this is gonna really be interesting. I don't think it will be, but I think it's as long as I stay in biz and all that, it should be okay. We can get over it. Come on, come on. That's where you. Hey, that's where you need to go. Good Lord.
There you go. Hold on. Good day to you.
Good. Wow.
Game saved.
Alright, let's go ahead. Alright, let's try this.
Game saved.
That's good. That'll work. Save that. Now, let's go to... Oh, Lord. Got a bunch of skeletons around, too.
This book contains Eris's commandments.
Let's see, level 13.
Only Horgan knows the door's secret.
Let's try to let's get this opened up
Only
here.
Horgan knows the door's secret.
Alright, cool. Alright. Oh.
Good morning to you. Good morning to you.
Alright, so let's go ahead and... That's right. I have to wait for a little bit. But, that's just insane. It's not only... Well, I mean, it's challenging. I'll admit that. But it's just, blows my mind. Because I never thought that I actually would have reflection. I would never thought about that. Not for a million years, I never would have thought about it. So, like the best bet, I think, is just be in Viz and just kill what I can kill. Hopefully, the whole story mode ain't like that. That's why I'm kind of hoping it won't be. So that's close the line. Let's go ahead. But it's it does have its twist. I really don't want to run around with the sword all the time either, so. I mean, it has come across my mind that if I have to bring the warrior out, I really would like to, but I like to do like solo runs and all that, so. That could be very interesting. I do love the challenge, though. I'll admit to that. Something that actually caught me off guard. Besides ambushing. So, big plus. Alright. Let's try to stock up about 3 of these. Because I'm gonna, actually about 4, actually. Let's go ahead and just, because this is going to be a very interesting run. I don't need a working thing on what, so, already done. Did my duty. Alright, let's go ahead.
Game saved. Game saved.
Let's go ahead and go level 9 here. I'm saving. Of course. It's going to be more of a... Yeah. That's going to be... That's going to be an issue. That's a lot of skeletons. Especially when they're definitely got reflection. Now I'm just kind of wondering if the whole story mode's gonna be like that, and that's gonna be really be fun.
Game saved.
2. At least the upside is they don't see invis. But no, me, I probably jinxed myself on that. So yeah, that's a lot of skeletons. There's a whole army plus the Amazons too. And if they see me, if I start picking Amazons, all the skeletons are going to start attacking. That's not going to be a very good, pleasant ordeal here. I am not going to like that too well. So this is going to be one of them type of, hey, I'm going to go in Viz and stay in Viz. Oh. I hope it don't drop the ratings. Because this is just insane. You just stay on. Oh. Now I'm kind of wondering if these guys are going to be like that. Kind of curious. Just out of curiosity. Oh my God, they're not. Wow, that's amazing. I'm amazed. I know what happened is I opened up that chest and stuff and they got a little... They saw me. Well, I am an assassin and I am supposed to be sneaky. So... this is gonna be... Oh... That's gonna be sad if I have to literally run this whole story mode like this. That's gonna be crazy. Thank Lord for the visibility. Hey, move on my way. Uh-oh. Ah, saw me. But I am supposed to be sneaky. That's not illegal. That's not a legal pass. Alright, so I wonder if I can get that statue.
The statuette has holes instead of eyes. The statuette has holes instead of eyes.
I'm kind of wondering if that's the other one.
The ocular globe.
Okay. Cool. So. I'm on the right track. I was thinking, oh my God, I can't actually... Don't tell me I can't do it because I'm in Viz. I said, that's gonna be really be juicy. Now I'm kind of wondering if these guys are going to be... Oh, yes. Wow. That's going to be... This is going to get spicy and... Yeah, I have a feeling it's going to... Yeah, I'm kind of wondering if the Wizards are going to be like that. Oh man, this is going to be. There's haste. May have to break down and actually get that.
Spell knowledge has increased 1 level.
Hey, 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 hey now.
1 level.
Hey. No need for that. Alright. Yeah, if I remember right, I'm not 100% sure. Like, say, if I did, I have dual characters up right now. Each one of them that hits, it's not like it's both of them get the same experience at the same time. So that could be like another issue. I'm not 100% how it works, but I think they're supposed to like just hit the mob on that character right there or switch over, and then they get the experience and all that. So it's one of them type of ordeals. I might be able to swing that. Let's see here.
Game saved.
Oh.
Here ends your reign of terror.
Alright.
Game saved.
Now let's see if there's any resistance. Oh my Jesus. Alright, that's cool. That's nice. One decided to do it and everybody decided to do it pretty much. Yeah, you're not cool. At all. I knew I could probably jinx myself. I knew it. I need to look for. Let's see. I need to look for. Let's see. I got. Okay, I got them all. I just need to. Oh crap. And I got the 6th one inside the thing right here. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and just get out of here. Actually, Oakler Scholar. Okay. So all we need is get the statues. So we just need to go back. Save.
Game saved.
Actually, I need to do that.
Game saved.
Alright, now we need to go to the statuette room. Hope we don't have any major C-invis and resistance or something at that point. Can't believe these guys even have it too. And I was like, yeah, might as well just have them like that too. You know.
The ocular globe thinks this statuette has only 1 eye left.
Alright, that's 1. So level 10. Alright. Statuette. next one. Last but not least.
The ocular globe fits perfectly.
Alright. Now, we're going to head all the way down to the bottom level. I hope it don't drop the ratings down for doing this. That's just crazy. Wow. That, even the Amazons has even got it. That's just sad.
This location cannot be reached here.
Yeah, it's my counter. Crap. Alright. Alright. I'm closing that door. I better not even. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and that's the door out, and I gotta wait for this invisibility to kick off here. That is just. I wonder if I can actually do this. Nope. I gotta wait till I get completely on the biz. Oh. Oh, what a relief it is. Wow. Yeah. So I think, like I said, I hope not. This will be kind of funny if Drac actually has reflection. That means I'm going to have to bring out the warrior to kill Drac on hero level, but then again, I have to literally go all the way through the story mode again. Just for that run. So, yeah.
Excellent.
So, I was not expecting that.
Can I ask how much?
I am going to laugh, though, if he does have reflection.
Welcome. The king has promised a reward.
Medallion. Yeah.
Good morning. Well, pleasure to see you again.
Broken boss. Alright. Let's,
There you are. Only approach wisdom from the shield of light. Wisdom generations.
alright. So let's,
Good morning to you.
yeah, I'm trying to get the ammo here. Alright. Let's go ahead and identify that. Points of damage. It's 20%, it's 32%. 22 to armor, 53 to mana. Ain't too bad. Want to like extra mana? It's not really not bad at all. So, ho.
It is a pleasure to see you again. You will be doing the land of fate if you manage to recover the path book.
Yeah, the path book. Alright, so. Actually, I need to get some healing. Oh, I didn't even check the. I'm just going to get about 12 of these. Oh, there's more invisibility. I definitely need that right now. I definitely need that. What's on 2 hit to 18. Alright, let's see. Definitely need that.
Yes.
Alright.
Game saved.
Now I need to look this up here because so I can see which one goes to what here. And that's just crazy. Alright, so there we go. That's right, the Eye of Ra. Okay. Well, why it wasn't popping up? It's probably just. I just need the end part here, so let's go ahead and play now. Back just a hair. Statue goes here. Silver. goes there. And I think this one goes here. There we go. I can remember that one. I just can't remember the other one. So, there we go. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and save there. There's the IRA. Alright, let's get out of here.
This location cannot be reached here.
I can tell that. Oh. Oh, look at all this. Oh, it's crazy. Do 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 do.
This location cannot be reached here. This location cannot be reached here.
That's cool. That's cool. I think it's up here. Yeah, it's up here. Well, no wonder. It's like about 20 skeletons sitting right at the doorway. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, what? Alright. Let's go to... Ah, crap. I gotta... Wait. Yep, this has been a really fun adventure. I cannot believe... Yeah, I just can't believe it. I almost got invisibility maxed out. 6 of 8. I got another less than a minute. The upside is it actually lasts a while, so that's a big plus. But you know, one thing I didn't notice is that I think on one point I was using magic missile proc on the warrior's weapon, but I don't think I was in a high enough difficulty for them to have reflection. If it was reflection and all that, it would just bounce back to me and all that, so I don't know. One of them type of ordeals here. Let's see. Let's go ahead and save right here. Alright, I don't see a skeleton floating around. Alright, let's go ahead. Do. Organs camp. Temperos. Let's go ahead and just viz up. Cause swore. IRA is brain went south. Go to the temple.
Find me a disciple. This book contains Eris's commandments.
I don't know where he's at. It's the monk.
I can see. Really?
Now we get to. Now we got to go back to Temple of Eris.
Thank you, Papa.
Alright, now. Oop, I see resistance. Alright. Let's go to level 13. Yeah.
Only Horian knows the door's secret.
Alright, now.
Only Horian knows the door's secret.
Big mod. Alright, we got the third crystal. So, now let's see. Let's go ahead and drop this thing right here. Got 40 seconds left anyway, so. Real fun adventure. Like it. So that type of grind, I guess I'm gonna, if it's gonna be like this all the way through the story mode, either I can just bring the warrior and let it just kill on through and get the crystals on Drac. Because I don't know if Drac would have reflection or not, the way everything's going. Or I can just drop down the difficulty and just grind to 60 that way, because that'll be the choices right now. Because that's just insane.
Yes.
Let's build it, man. Sell that bad boy right there. Let's go ahead, check this. Check the wares out. Because I really don't want to. I mean, the other choice would be like, okay, I can just turn the assassin into like a warrior type, warrior tank, but that's gonna be a malfunction right there because he's not built for it. That's the problem. That's the malfunction to it, is he's not built for it. It would be nice if there was an option for like swapping out like 1 and 2 on weapon sets, armor sets. Oh no. Plus 1 to mana. That's funny. Alright. Alright. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and get that 4th crystal.
Game saved.
Hopefully I don't have no resistance, so well,
Game saved.
reflection resistance, and it looks like I do. Yeah. Figures. Let's see here. Yep. No problem. Yeah. That's gonna be a problem. Because I gotta get... Where'd he go? Let's see here. There he is. If I can just catch him. That's 1 down. Alright. I think that's what I'm going to have to do. So, this is going to be nice. Let's go ahead and just get out of here.
This location cannot be reached.
Let's go ahead and get out of here. Go this way. Yeah. don't like that too well. Do not like that too well. Let's go ahead and go level 14.
Game saved.
That's gonna be a problem.
Please, help. Help.
Game saved.
Let's go ahead. Alright. There's your door. Oops.
Game saved.
Alright. Okay. Whew. Definitely at this time need the magic points. Stone, forgetfulness.
Yes.
Since we're doing these kind of runs, I might as well get about 20 of these healing potions here. Because I have a funny feeling that this kind of run is going to be really interesting. Oh yeah.
Good morning to you.
Amazing.
Can I ask how much?
Alright.
Hello?
$31 to point. It's 32 to 36. I don't know if that's actually better than what I got here. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and save.
Game saved.
I doubt it. Yeah. Anyway. You know, I just got myself an idea. Um, yeah, just got myself a little bit of an idea, but I don't know if it's gonna work or not. I don't even know if I even got the spell. Yeah, I do. It's a thought. Hmm. That I can use magic bomb, but now I'm just kind of wondering. It's a thought process.
There you are, at last.
Hmm. No, I want to try that.
Safe.
I want to go invisibility when I do this, but yeah, that burns a lot of mana. That's the problem.
I do not have enough mana.
Okay, so that part works itself, is that it burns a lot of mana. Okay. And I will be right back. Alright guys, sorry about that. I am back. Let's go ahead and get this done. Let's see. So yeah, so that works itself, but I ain't got the mana burn to do it, but it has gave me a pretty good thought though. So Magic Bomb does do pretty good. So let's go ahead and find our way out of here to all this. But Magic Bomb does work. They can't not reflect that. Just the downside is I ain't got the mana pool to pull it off, so go figure. Yeah, that's the only downside to it, is I don't have the mana pool to do that. Not really built for that occasion. So I already done got the sword from here. I just gotta find the entrance to level 15. Hopefully I can find it. I need to reload on my mana here. Should be right up here. There it is. Alright. So yeah, that'll be a good note to the books here. That Magic Bomb does work and then does not reflect back, so on forth. That's pretty cool. I like that. So let's go ahead and keep that door closed. Regardless. So we're kind of more like just doing. Yeah, well, I don't know. Those skeletons right there are got reflection. But I will say this, that I will invest into Magic Bomb with, where's haste?
Your spell knowledge has increased 1 level.
That I will say this, that the Magic Bomb will be invested into the Wizard heavily. And it's supposed to be one of the most damaging spells in the game too. That's what I've heard and what I've kind of read up. It doesn't really have the damage on it itself, but
Game saved.
go ahead and double check here. Alright, let's go ahead and make haste. Oh shit. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright. Alright. Let's go ahead. Alright. Just double checking on some stuff. Go ahead and let's go ahead and do level 16 here. Alright. Getting about 100 nothing here.
No spell knowledge. Game saved.
Ta-da! Oh, crap. I can tolerate that. Come on now. Alright. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh yeah, that crystal. That big old thing coming out of town. Alright. Alright. Let's go ahead and just get out of here. Alright, crystal. Happy. So, let's go.
This location cannot be reached yet.
Why in the world are you going all the way over there? Now that's funny. This location cannot be reached yet. You're already going all the way over there. I was like, oh yeah, I got invisibility. I'm going to do it anyways. You know, that's cool. Alright. So, we're going to go.
Horgan knows the door's secret.
Yeah, I don't know that one. Let's go ahead and hightail it. There'll be a little bit of resistance here. Let's go ahead and end town right quick. Alright. Need has a sword. Alright. Oh, it's been a real fun adventure.
Yes. Can I ask how much? What else?
Let's see here. Surfer and let's go ahead and kind of rearrange my stuff here. So we need visibility, antidote. Let's put and hasten antidote. Because that's usually, very rarely I'll even use it. Get that a little specked out a little bit. Let's see. $40, 21 points. That one, two, was 20%. So I highly doubt that's even going to be enough. I don't know. Let's check that out.
Game saved.
Oh no. Because the 20% actually gives out 20% more. So let's add a little back. Good thought though. Food mana. That's cool. We don't see nothing there. Alright. Let's double check here. There ain't nothing there. Alright. Okay, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get off here for tonight. I will be on in the morning. It'll be early in the morning. And we're going to try to get these... try to get these other 3 crystals tomorrow morning. Because, I mean, this is just... this is just an insane run. I was not expecting this. I did have another strat, though. Using a magic bomb, but the downside is that I don't have the mana pool because I'm not built for mana burning, I should say, for like a caster. So it's a really good thought, but not for this assassin. But I am going to get off here for tonight, and I'll be back on early in the morning, and we are going to clear out these crystals here. We only got 3 more. And it's going to be on hero difficulty. I'm going to start the part 2 tomorrow morning. So hope to see y'all there. And this is going to be one of those adventures that I never had before. So this is not only got a little bit of a twist of the reflections on just about half the mobs so far, but the range is what's killing me. So that's the reason why I have to use invisibility. Hey, I'm assassin. You know, I'm allowed to do that. So, so, anyways, I'm gonna get go ahead and go for the night. Y'all be safe. Have a good day, night, or both. I will see y'all in the morning, and we're going to have a little bit of a special event with these. And Hope to see y'all then.